Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now, we're going to jump straight in to grab some significators or the theme. There we go, for today's reading. Wow. Never give your power away. Then we have discovering and sharing your gifts. Bottom of the deck, ooh, destined for greatness. I love this. Okay. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're destined for something big, and it's got something to do with you discovering, finding out, and once you know what your gifts are, your talents, I don't know, your purpose, it's then sharing that. And this never give your power away in relation to discovering and sharing your gifts. It may be that there may be people that you're connected to that doubt you sort of embarking on this path of discovery, or you sharing your gifts, or they may even doubt, yeah, look at that. They may even doubt your gifts, but you're not supposed to pay any mind to that. You're not supposed to pay any mind to the, let's say, the opinions of other people, because you're destined for greatness. We've got the King of Wands as I've gone to turn the deck over to start shuffling. And then the Six of Swords that was peeking out behind that. Now the King of Wands is a king of vision. He has, whether it's an idea or, you know, an actual vision for the future that other people may not see because they're not standing in the energy of the King of Wands. So why would you give your power away? Why would you ignore, you know, the intuitive guidance or the actions that you know that you're intuitively meant to take? And then, yeah, the Six of Swords. I don't know where it's gone now, but it was there. I was going to say, and the Six of Swords is you moving on. It's you moving forward. So some of you could be leaving behind people that either require you to make yourself smaller than, or they require you to give something of yourself, whether that's to be in union, relationship, friendship with, yeah, we've got the Emperor. Yeah, so if you're required to minimize yourself, minimize your vision, minimize your gifts, whether it's for an employer, a boss, we've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. For some it could be a father figure or a husband. It could be any male relative or somebody standing in their masculine energy that's requiring you. It almost feels like somebody wants you to almost, I don't know if bow down is the right word, but I'm just getting that energy of like somebody wants to be above you. So they require you to give an aspect of yourself away. But don't do that. It's easier said than done, but no. You're destined for something huge here. And if that Emperor energy isn't, you know, an external thing, it's you stepping into your power. You can't step into your power if you've given it away. So you could be recalling, you know, aspects of yourself back that you have given away. You could be stepping up for yourself in terms of sharing your gifts. Some of you could be going into, you know, business or self-employment or doing something independently here. All right, show me this never give your power away. Show me this never give your power away, Spirit. I'm trying to be so gentle. So gentle with this deck. It doesn't like how I shuffle it, so I may just split the deck and pull cards. I think I'm going to do that. I don't want to ruin the deck. Let's see. Justice. Never give your power away. For some of you, there could have been, well, justice is exactly what it says on the tin. It's matters of right or wrong, truth and lies. Some of you may have had some sort of dealing with the court system. If it's not the actual, you know, 3D court, then this would be you, as I was saying, sort of pulling your energy back. Justice comes in to sort of rebalance the scale. So where you have given your power away, it would be you calling your energy back, or you gaining a clarity, seeing a truth, seeing where there has been an imbalance or an unfairness, even in your life. There could be an imbalance in your life when you give your power away, and you're recognizing that. Some of you may be seeing that. But this is about being honest with yourself. Whether this is like being honest with yourself with relation to, yeah, Nine of Wands. Being honest with yourself in relation to who it is that you've given your power away to. Because we can't do anything about that which, you know, is in our subconscious or that we're unaware of. And this 9 of Wands energy, it gives me like not giving up. So even if you've got to go through like a difficult situation to find the balance, whether that's within yourself or within a situation with someone external, it's about you not giving up. 9, all of the cards that are representative of the number 9 speak about the self. So the Hermit is the overarching energy. Then we've got the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and they all have like a solitary person on them. So this is about you putting in the action, understanding that you're very close to, whether it's discovering your gifts or sharing your gifts or getting a business off the ground. So this isn't the point where you want to listen to naysayers, or you want to give anybody outside of you too much power over the actions that it is that you want to take or that you currently are taking. Right, give me one more for this. Never give your power away. 5 of Swords. And then the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. Right, okay. So yeah, where well, you're giving your power away, or you're being asked to not give your power away. So that involves other people. 5 of Swords is a very like manipulative, argumentative. It's gossip. It's just not a very nice energy. So you could be dealing with a mental challenge or some sort of conflict, but you're being called to expand through this situation. And you know what? In this instance, I'm actually seeing you as the main figure in the 5 of Swords. And then we've got these 2 people with their backs turned that are kind of like distraught. And it may be because you're taking your power back. This person here has taken the swords off these 2 people, and they're now like, oh my God, they've taken my sword. But I feel like those swords, so we've got the sword, oh my God, there's just so many synchronicities. We've got the sword in the Justice card here. And that's what I was saying, the Justice energy is a rebalancing of the scales. So you taking back what may have been taken from you. For some, it's going to be your power. For others, it's going to be your truth. The one sword in the tarot is truth, it's clarity. It's that honesty that we were talking about here. So I feel that you are taking back what was taken from you. And it may be leaving other people feeling out of sorts, or that you're being selfish. But this is the rebalancing of the scales. Don't give your power away. You've got beautiful to see 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's you not wanting to get involved in the fighting, the arguing, the tension, the competitive energy. It's you sort of removing yourself from that. And how you remove yourself from that is to not allow people to suck you into that petty bullshit, that petty argumentative. It's meant to keep you stuck. It's meant to keep you engaged in a really like low vibrational way with other people. So it's like the universe is saying, remove yourself from whatever is diminishing your power here. Take back what rightfully belongs to you. Right, let's go and have a look at discovering and sharing your gifts. Let me give it one more shuffle. We have some energy for discovering and sharing your gifts. Right, okay. Any energy for discovering and sharing your gifts. The Chariot, exactly. That's you moving forward with purpose, with focus, with determination. Chariot energy, it's linked back to the 4th house. 4th house. So there's something that you're mastering here, or your gifts that you're discovering or that you're wanting to share somehow could be very beneficial or helpful to those people that are dealing with 4th house challenges. 4th house is all about family or roots. It's about self-care. It's about emotional foundations. Stuff relating to the mother. So it's either this 4th house energy that has kind of been the catalyst for you connecting with your gifts, or this fourth house energy, your gifts are actually directly linked to it in some way. Right, let's pull another card. Wow, the Hierophant. Yeah, there's something about for those that this is resonating with, it's teaching and learning. Teaching and learning. So your gifts may have something to do with you teaching. I'm going to say preaching, but I don't mean it in like a religious sense, like something like what I'm doing. Imparting information or sharing wisdom, experiences that you've been through, that you've applied, solutions to, that you're now able to, like I say, help other people. But the Hierophant is a beautiful energy. It always gives me like the energy of God. It's ruled by Taurus. And Taurus is second house energy, which is all about money, work, income. So whatever these gifts are, I feel that there could be a very tangible like career that you can develop the more that you strengthen your gifts or choose to share your gifts. So exactly when we saw the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, it would be you starting a business, making this like, a source of income, a job. But I also feel like there's something about your habits here, because the Hierophant speaks about your values, what it is that you believe. So there may be like a change in your belief system here, or a harmonizing of your energy, the light and the dark, which is putting you in a really, really powerful position. A really, really powerful position. Right, give me one more. Oh, the Three of Swords. And then look at that. We've got the fucking Seven of Swords. Let's turn it that way. I don't want to get half my deck all over the joint. I hope you can see that down there. Let's move these up a bit. But yeah, we have the Five of Swords here. So to see the Seven of Swords now at the bottom of the deck, it's giving me the exact same energy. So whatever this gift, as I was saying, some of you, these gifts may be heightening, or you may be discovering what they are for the first time. I don't know, we're all going to be at different points and places. But it may have something to do with like a pain that you've experienced, a suffering that you experienced in relation to you giving your power away. This is a broken heart, or your gifts. You know what? Oh, sorry, I feel like I'm going all over the place. I feel like my mind is darting all over the place. But I'm seeing this heart today with all the swords energy, like we spoke about it over here. We've got 3 swords going through this heart. This person in the foreground, which I said I was getting the energy that this was you or will be you, or Spirit is asking you to embrace this energy of taking something back off somebody. So it's like she has 3 swords in her hand. So it's giving me either this pain of the past, because this 3 of Swords isn't an energy of something to come. But like I say, it's either teaching people how to heal this, how to mend this, how to forgive this pain, this suffering, how to release this pain or suffering. Well, that's what your gifts have been helping you to do. In effect, God has been helping you sort of come out of this dark night of the soul and master an aspect of your life in some way. Not everybody uses their gifts for monetary gain. And our gifts aren't just for that. Obviously, the universe will support anybody to make money if they're using their gifts with integrity. But not everybody wants to. Not everybody wants to make money. They want to heal. They want to heal. They have other things that they want to do. I don't know. But I feel that God is helping somebody heal here. And the more that you go through this process, I feel like the heightened or the more clear, the more able you are to access these gifts, utilize these gifts in whatever way, shape or form that you see fit. Then we've got the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And then it's so weird because, like I say, we've got 5 swords in this card. This person's carrying and walking away with 3 of them. 2 of them are at her feet. Now in the Seven of Swords, she's got 5 of the swords in her hand. She's looking behind her shoulder, and at the 2 that are left on the ground. So I feel as though in this instance, as I was saying before, like if people are like not able to see your vision or what it is that your purpose is or what your gifts are or what it is that you're meant to be doing here or that you want to do or you're being intuitively moved in the direction of, don't allow Say any manipulation or mind games externally. Oh my God, is that the window cleaning, people? I think it is. Don't allow that to get you out of sorts or to not allow you to be clear. Right, 1 minute, guys. The window cleaner's at the window. Right, I'm back. I had to just give it a minute. They were making so much noise. I couldn't focus or concentrate. So, I can't even remember where I stopped. I really can't. So I apologise if this isn't going to flow seamlessly. That's the word I'm looking for. But something with the Seven of Swords, what I'm now feeling is that you're destined for success. Never give your power away. There's something about, yes, look at that. Look at that. Exactly. There's something about keeping your cards close to your chest here. With reference to when you're beginning a business idea, something that you're creating for yourself, whether it's financially speaking, something that is going to solidify your future, provide a great level of abundance or wealth. Don't allow, like I say, other people to create any indecision. Am I doing the right thing? Is this for me? Purposefully move forward here. I wouldn't share nor communicate the entirety of whatever this Page of Pentacles to King of Pentacles is. Because this is like, you know, the initial spark of something. It's a seed in effect. So to see this come out next to the King, you have the ability to nurture, to develop, to grow through your sharing your gifts or discovering your gifts. Something really tangible here that's going to have a great financial, what's the word? It's going to be a lot of money, basically. It could develop into something where you can leave money, you can become financially free or financially independent in some way. But it's going to require hard work. And for that hard work, you can't have your energy pulled like, am I doing the right thing? Should I be moving in this direction? We saw the King of Wands when I first picked this deck up. And as I was saying, that King of Wands is a man of vision, ideas, direction, is like entrepreneurial energy. That's the energy that you need to be in. So don't let other people almost like manipulate you out of your blessings or manipulate you out of the direction that you're moving towards. Keep that to yourself so that you can nurture it. You can grow this from the idea that the page of the King of Wands has, from the vision that nobody else can see, to the King of Pentacles. And once it's here, everybody's going to see it. Because that will be the house, the car, the money, the tangible results for your effort. The tangible results for your effort. I will say with these three cards coming out at the bottom as well, and then the Ten of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 5, we've got the 7, and then the 10. Oh my God, the 3, the 5, the 7, and the 10. That's like so strange. These aren't the greatest. So none of the swords cards are great. But out of all of them, these are the worst. These are the worst. So yeah, just be mindful that there isn't somebody, whether it's trying to steal an idea or actually, steal money or finances or something related to your stability from you. So we do have this Ten of Swords energy. Well, this is how somebody could be feeling. Like I said with this Five of Swords, if you're pulling your power back, there's two people that are in distress here, that are distraught. And sometimes in life we do have to be selfish. We do have to put our own needs, our own mental health, our own physical health. We've got to put those things first. And other people that don't want to see you grow or don't want to see you rise into your greatness aren't going to be happy with that. Not everybody, but some people. So they may be feeling, oh my God, look at that. They may be feeling out of sorts. This Ten of Swords, she's lay on the floor with these swords in her side, but she's looking at her phone. So there may be somebody looking at something that you're doing, if it's online related or if it's, like I say, social media related or something, I don't know, if you're a tarot reader, if you have an online platform or presence. Somebody could be feeling very stabbed in the back or realizing that it's over. Because see, the mind games, the power that they once had over you is over. And then it's so funny because we've got the same card underneath, but it's also called everything is fine. So it's like, I feel this is the energy from both of you. You've been in this Ten of Swords energy too. But you're seeing it as, you know, everything's going to be fine. This is the end. I can now move forward. I can now close this cycle out. Somebody is wallowing in the Ten of Swords. Somebody has accepted the Ten of Swords. So pick, you know, where you want to be. But then we go back to the, oh my God, the King and the Queen, look, the King and the Queen of Wands now. I see, this was what we were referencing at the very beginning of the reading. You standing in your power, you moving forward with an idea and not letting anybody, you know, try and interpret what that vision is supposed to be. It was given to you for you to move forward with. I can't believe that. We've just got like all this doubling up energy. It's so weird. Right, okay. Right, okay. I don't know if I want to clarify. I don't know how long I've been talking. I've had a break. I've paid the window cleaner. There's a lot that's been going on. I don't feel I need more tarot. So let me grab some of these. Any further messages in relation to the collective never giving their power away, discovering and sharing their gifts, and being destined for greatness? Any more messages? Oops. Right, let's see where we go with those three. Right, I think this was the first one. Inner satisfaction, freedom from disturbance. And that's this. That's this energy. See, whatever it was that, you know, was triggering you, or that you had to feel as though you had to ward off or fight off when you're sort of, you know, taking back your power, you're going to be in this energy of inner satisfaction and peace, tranquility, and freedom from any mental disturbance, any disturbance from external people. As you put up boundaries, as you take your power back, they're not going to be able to affect you. That's what I mean. Instead of you feeling like, oh my God, you're going to know that everything is fine. This is freedom. This is the freedom from disturbance. It doesn't matter what's going on externally to you, because you have an internal satisfaction that gives you a specific perspective. Then we've got temptation, manipulation, control, codependent. So I don't know if this is the energy, like I say, that you need to break away from, that you need to call your power back from. For some, it could be a relationship, partner. We've got lust. We've got a feeling of powerlessness. We've got abuse here. We've got sex. So somebody could have been using, say, sex or lust to control you, or to tempt you, or to take your power away. This would be coercion. This would be, as it says there, manipulation. This could have been a codependent relationship, whether it's with, you know, an intimate partner, a family member, a friend, or even we've spoke about work. This could be any scenario, any area of your life. But this is the disturbance that you need to free yourself from, internal or external. And then what did we have? Wow. The last one on the floor, knowledge and service. Exactly, discovering and sharing your gifts. Spiritual initiation, upgraded gifts. That's exactly what we've just said. And it says here, practice makes perfect. So in this discovering, there is a honing of your skills, like an 8 of Pentacles, a repetitive energy, like a focused energy. It's you sort of mastering an aspect of your gifts here. Right, what's at the bottom of the deck? Expand your universe. And that's exactly what is happening, because you are destined for greatness, and that's going to require you to almost think outside of the box, allow yourself to be bigger than any container or containment that, you know, people around you or even yourself are limiting you to. Expand your universe. Okay. I'm going to let's pull an affirmation card. I found these in the drawer. I haven't used them for ages, and then I must have either spilt a drink. I'm not going to blame myself. It could have been Safi. I don't know. But half of the deck got water damage, so I've had to rip the ones apart that I could, and a lot of them I've had to throw out. So I'm going to have to see if I can get this deck again. But let's get you an empowerment message and wrap this up. Seeing as we are talking about never giving your power away. It's a very empowering energy to recall those aspects of your soul that you have given away. I say a girl in the right shoes can conquer the world. Exactly. Exactly that. And the universe is saying that you can conquer the world. You need to be prepared. I think that's what the girl in the right shoes is sort of alluding to. Your preparation, knowing, you know, that you have everything that you need, or what you need is, you know, fit for purpose. It's fit for the job. But you can conquer the world. The more that you expand, the more that you free yourself from whether this lust, this devil energy, internal or external, and the more that you sort of practice your gifts. You're going through some sort of spiritual initiation. It says grow through, exactly, grow through what you go through. So this experience was meant to teach you something, a lesson about, you know, your power, the value of it, and not just monetarily. So it's like, as it says there, never give your power away. But I feel as though whatever it is that some of you have come to teach, or your gifts, have a consequence of you growing through what it is that you've been through, practically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Right, what do I want? Let me get this deck. We've not used this for a minute. Okay. It feels like I haven't used this for a minute. Can we have some final advice and guidance for the collective? Okay, final advice and guidance for anyone resonating. No way. Right, I'm going to keep that top one. I'm not taking the rest. But all these swords. Covenant, sacred contract. Oof, and the magician's sword. Confidence is confidence in your magic. That's it. Whatever these gifts are, you've got to be confident, and that's exactly the energy of the King of Wands. Like I was saying at the beginning, it's the confidence to move forward. It's the confidence to know. It doesn't matter what other people are saying, because you're confident in your truth, in your clarity, in your honesty with yourself. The magician has access to all of the tools of the tarot, and the sword is one of them. So without your truth, without your clarity, you can't manifest what it is that you want. So I feel that you sort of recalling your power back is going to give you the magician's sword. And then you're unstoppable. Confidence in your magic. And then it was covenant, sacred contract. Card number 7. The Chariot's a 7. Yeah, this self-mastery, whatever you're doing, it's opening up like a brand new karmic cycle, a brand new sacred contract for you. But it's between you and spirit. 7 is an energy of having trust and faith in things that you can't see. It's a very spiritual energy. So it speaks about your gifts. It speaks about you tapping in, spiritually speaking. And I think that this new contract that's coming in for you is one that you're signing with God, the Hierophant, with spirit, with the universe. Then we've got, wow, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. I knew I should have just took all the cards that fell out. We've got lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. And that's exactly what this Hierophant is giving me here. Exactly what the Hierophant is giving me. Right, 37, 34, and 7. I just feel that this whole reading is about you stepping back into your power, you rebuilding your confidence, you purposefully taking lead or taking control of your own life. And that is what is going to lead you toward your greatness, because that is what you're destined for. And it may be that the people that you'd given your power away to were aware of that, and they were trying to, like I say, keep you small, keep you contained within this bottle, so that you never reached this destiny. But it's time for you to expand your universe. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.